Let's see if everything is up and running. Let me get TikTok up as well. But most importantly, where is my controller? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, and I want to turn on this light. There we go. On? Yes, perfect. Okay. Let's turn this game on, shall we? TikTok up. Yo, Nathan. Welcome in, man. How are you doing? Oh, what a day. What a day it's been. Good to see you, by the way. Have you been playing this game at all? Pokemon Legends? It's a new one, I guess. Right. Oh. Also, you're the first one here, by the way. You went to the asthma doctor and played some Dragon Ball and Phasmo? I didn't know you had asthma too, I'll be honest. Yo, Nara, welcome in. Good to see you. Like Nathan, I haven't I have an over the counter inhaler, so maybe I shouldn't do anything too extreme, but I think it gets the job done. You said you had the purple one? Man, I think mine is orange. It's probably you said double the ingredients? Oh, okay. Neighbor, how are you doing, by the way? You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to see if I can get logged into TikTok since I wasn't able to have it run in the last stream. But I think it's working now. Are we in business? The purple one is the most expensive and most powerful one to consume. Oh man. I can only imagine. All right, Switch, turn on for me. Costs like 50 euros. Oh, this game is loud. Well, loud for me. Let me make sure. Shouldn't be too bad for you. Yo, Destiny, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Is it dancing time? Oh yeah. So I have been playing since the last stream, but I will go ahead and show you. Definitely doing better. I've been having to do a lot of like soul searching, going on a, independent spiritual journey. So, but things are definitely moving in the right direction. Pop quiz, what? Oh, before I forget, let me see if I can go live on TikTok. Start virtual camera. It's all working. Go live. And by the way, Nathan, how have things been going for you content creation wise? Are you seeing growth? Are you committed to trying to do this full time, or are you just doing it as much as you want and you're working on something else in the meantime? You're tired, but I'm good. How are Unicorn and I? Bro, man, tired. We're both tired. As a matter of fact, Tuesdays and Thursdays are her long days where she has a class that she teaches at 5:30. So she should be getting home any minute now. But, she left here this morning at 7:30. So 7:30 to 6 plus, it's almost 12 hours. And yo, Soulless Frog, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1, by the way. Now 25 months. He said there's 2 ads as soon as I pull up stream, and now I'm stuck in 9. 9 ads? What? Nadia, welcome in. Good to see you. Is this stream number 3 in a row? As far as, since last week at least. We're delivering the same. Let's do 10, 20. And 76. Okay. All right. Going live now. Oh, wait. Let me see if Pokemon Legends shows up on TikTok. Pokemon Legends. Does anyone know if Pokemon Legends shows up? Wait. I see Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I don't see ZA. Has anyone watched any Pokemon Legends content on TikTok that was a live stream? And if so, what topic did they use? Did they use the old Pokemon Legends? Did they use Scarlet and Violet? Does anyone know? I'm trying to update this. I'm trying to make sure we get discovered, you know what I mean? True. This is really for the more mobile users. I would consider you a, like, you know, desktop user that knows how to work mobile or desktop, but, like, you know, because you got your gaming PC, you got your whole setup. I know you're jack of all trades. Pokemon Legends. Thank you for being here, by the way. Oh, y'all let me know when Stella shows up too. I finally got a response back from Throne and they sent me the return receipt. So I get to return the monitor tomorrow. And then once that refund shows up on the Throne account, we'll reach out to Kaler, aka 8th Sage, and get that Switch sent over to Stella. Now, I still haven't returned Pokemon Legends ZA from Best Buy. That was late. So I'm debating on, just depends on how I am financially. I'm debating on if I return it or if I should just gift it to Stella. Just don't tell her, since she's not here yet. Don't tell Stella, just in case I change my mind. But I'm either going to just send it to her as a surprise gift, especially for having to wait longer for the Switch, or, you know, I might return it, but, you know, I'll make that decision tomorrow. I'm probably just going to send it to her. I guess I'll just put Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't understand why that's not on TikTok yet. Go live. ZA seems to be on TikTok. It has its own channel and everything. Well, if anyone knows how to help me change the title to Pokemon Legends ZA, I would love that assistance. ZA. Pokemon Legends Z. Oh! Found it. Sorry. Okay, it's been changed. All right, perfect. With that being said, let me switch on. Well, I'll go ahead and say thank you all so much for being here. We're now live on TikTok as well. So anyone who's able to, you know, do the extra legwork, I appreciate it very much. Now I'm gonna move everything over to this monitor. Turn off previews. Oh man, it's been a day. It has been a day. Not gonna lie. Yo, Borg Nugget, welcome in. Good to see you. You feel that? Sat just subscribed to tier 2 and they are on a perfect 56-month streak. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's honestly, Sath has reached a number so high that I can't process it, and that started back at like 24 months. So, you know, what am I gonna do? But I am rank currently rank E, and I need to finish, I think, a Mega Evolution fight before I could take on the next trainer, I guess. Whatever. Let me just get rid of them. Said you tired of vibing? 4 months to the big 5 years. Man, listen. It really is one of the things that I've struggled with the most as far as processing, how long y'all have been in my life. I mean, it's crazy. I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a positive thing, but hey, Bryn, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. It feels good. I know I'm primarily known for Zelda and for the last couple of years, typically Genshin or Hoyo content. But most of you can agree that a lot of the time, if you're into more than just one type of game or genre of games, you know that depending on the game, it's kind of like music, where it's all about the vibe. Like, how does it serve me? And right now, Pokemon has been serving me in a way that I feel has been helpful for me. Again, I also love that I did not just waste an Ultra Ball on that. Whatever. It serves me in a way that just helps me maintain my connection to childhood. Again, it's like a running time capsule almost, as far as getting to kind of see how my progress has been throughout the games whenever we're able to carry our Pokemon over. I said Hoyo. Okay, listen, I don't want to set up false expectations or anything, so I'm just going to tell you my truth, which is I have technically updated all 3 games on the PC. I've updated Star Rail, I've updated Genshin, and I've updated Zenless Zone Zero. But I don't know, I have Genshin on PlayStation. I tried to download it on iPad just so I can cash in on the free stuff, but I don't have the space, and right now I'm struggling to make the space. It says I think I need a minimum of 40 gigs, and it's just like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like when you make a game like, oh, I wish I could do it twice. Whatever. Let's just go take on this Mega Banette, which I've never seen, by the way. Also, there's a Pokemon Center right there, so maybe I should go cash in on that. So can't help it. You got your stepdad addicted to Genshin, really? Oh, am I? It's nearly daybreak. What games have you been playing, Seth? And how are you liking this game so, up to this point? Do you think it was worth the purchase? You had to get an external hard drive so I could play Star Rail on my laptop? You got your stepdad addicted to... When did this happen? Devastation! Welcome in. Can you share your progress with me, by the way, on your equipment setup? Have you been streaming with your new equipment yet, or is that still a work in progress? And thank you so much for showing support over on TikTok. You don't have to do that, by the way, Devastation. Like you already listen, man. You could retire for life, and I will still forever be grateful for you. Like seriously, and I don't mean like from the community. I just meant like monetary wise. Like, listen, man, you've spent thousands of dollars in this community. You've helped me get this house. You've helped us accomplish major goals, especially with the charity events. You helped pay off Celis Switch 2, which I can finally say is most likely going to be shipped out either this weekend. It just depends on when Kaler's able to ship it out, or early next week. 2 weeks ago? How far is he, Destiny? I need more Ultra Balls. Like there's no tomorrow. He's in leeway? Listen, I feel like Genshin doesn't really start until you get out of Mondstadt, especially if you're a Zelda fan. If you're a Zelda fan, you're just like, oh my gosh, But you get out of Mondstadt and you get in the leeway. Game changer. I think the biggest thing. Yo. Don't tell me I can get that Froakie. If I can clear this course in 30 seconds or less. What? Yo! Let's do it! What? You need to set up camera still and then incorporate all this stuff in OBS? You can still do it. I wouldn't say slacking, Devastation, especially if you're trying to, like, not have to troubleshoot live much, you know, if you can avoid it. Sucks. Huh. I'm just trying not to fall. How many seconds has gone by? Galloway! How many seconds was that? Woohoo! Yes! Perfect! Right. Natlin was mid. Did you like Fontaine more than Natlin? And just out of curiosity, Destiny, the voice acting. Do we have to just go through parts of the game where they didn't do recordings, or did they go back and install, like, you know, recordings for those of us who aren't caught up? Dire, welcome in, by the way. I have to do more? Okay, come on. Yo, I'm gonna get this Froakie. Froakie might be my favorite water starter. Like, I think Greninja might hold the title of my favorite water starter. I'm just trying to think if there was any other water starters I liked more. But, like, he's just so useful. He's so fast. Did I do it? Woohoo! Purple Ray Music, yo, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Greninja is your all-star on your team at the moment. Yo. They are all back or replaced as far as I know. Have been for a few patches. I'm not sure if they've replaced the parts that didn't have voice acting or not, though. Also, they replaced Paimon's voice. So, how does your connection to Genshin feel still? Like, are you still enjoying it as much as before, or do you find it to be a chore? I just want to know, psychologically speaking, I gotta go all the way over there? Hold on, I wanna... Yeah, is she less annoying now? Where's he? So, oh, he's over here. Okay. Now what? Okay. All right. Third time's a charm. I'm getting this Froakie. I'm just glad side quests don't go away, right? I mean, y'all know me. If I ever want to finish the game, I gotta avoid the side quests. Ah! No! I pressed the wrong button. Oh! Can I restart? Okay, okay. Ah! Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know where to. Oh! Oh! Okay, look, second time charm. Okay, I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. Doesn't count. It's a Orma. What? It's playing pretty much for the story. I don't like how grindy the game is to build the character. It's easier to me in Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. And Paimon's voice acting is still high pitched, but not as much as she was. And you've been playing Wuthering Waves? How? And you're not creating content on this? Listen, at this point, those games need to be paying for your time instead of just taking time. I'm with you. I got spoiled by the character building in Honkai Star Rail. Ah! Okay, all right, I live. Okay. You're too shy for all that? You can use AI. You can just use AI to do the voicing. You don't even have to show your camera. You can just show your gameplay and you just talk about how much you enjoy the game, you know? You can use AI to even help you with like storytelling. You can be like, hey, I want to release content. Now, it would be helpful if I took my own advice, but, you know, we're worrying about you, not me. All right, listen. It's so much easier to dole out unsolicited advice when it's not about you or not for you, right? Your phone. All you need is your phone. What you mean? Wait. Did I get Froakie? Did I get Froakie? Can someone read for me? Jessica Froakie! Man, what kind of... Do you see the nature? Speed has got to be like the best statistic. And it's a slow one. The irony. The side quest is me racing in 3 different courses to get a slowed down Froakie. So that one's gonna stay there. We're gonna go fight that Mega Banette. Perfect. Over here. Do the other side quest. I might get more mons. Oh, okay. I've been trying to do the side quest offline. It's just Froakie was just hanging out right there and was like screaming at me. What's up here? Ooh, what's over there? Come on! Oh my! You got a shiny Ghastly? Yo. Congratulations, number 1. Number 2, if you're watching over on TikTok, you can come over to Twitch for the best experience. If you want to see full screen, feel free to rotate the screen over on TikTok. Shiny Ghastly probably runs into the same issue that the Shiny Abra does, where it's like a faded, like an off-color version of Gengar eventually. Bothers me. I guess you run into that a lot with the first generation shinies. I caught another shiny offline. And I did do the Mareep quest, so I do have the... Oh! Bunieri! It's pink! Cherry is up to 34 shiny Pokemon. How? Huh. How did... I don't understand. How did How does she have 34 shiny Pokemon? The game just... it hasn't even been out 2 weeks! Okay, there's way too much dopamine up here. I'm never gonna make it. I think Feraligator's Mega design is dumb, as usual. A lot of the Mega's designs are dumb, in my opinion. Their stats are great, but the design's dumb. Like Victory Bell, super dumb. Oh my goodness. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? They didn't even... That one is literally... Beedrill... At least... This is dumb. This is just straight up dumb. Beedrill on that Viagra. Yeah, this is dumb. We're not talking about stats, okay? We're not talking about the stat boosts or how great they are in competitive, which I don't know anything about yet. That one at least makes sense to me. This one, I guess, kind of makes sense too. I'm assuming he just looks like a giant drill. Kind of cool just because Absol grows wings. Dumb. Are those supposed to be eyeballs? I don't know how I feel about that one. This one, I mean, you made it look like Rey Mysterio. You gave him a mask. At least this one is a different color and stuff. You know, it's just... I mean, he is a luchador, but I mean... It's just... I've got to stop expecting... You know what the problem is? The problem is... When Mega Evolutions first came out, we got to see 2 different forms of Mega Charizard, and in my opinion, both are really cool. But obviously, the black Charizard with blue flames to give him the fire dragon typing, that was just amazing. Very useful technique, by the way. I also don't like how the Roto or the Rotom thing is somehow strong enough to just carry me like I'm a feather. I think the idea is running out. I mean, I will give it to them. I'm surprised they were able to give us as many Pokemon as they have. It's just, I don't want them showing us that they're running out of ideas, you know? No! Why can't you grab something, man? Useless. Yeah, there's over 1,000 Pokemon. Like, they're clever by just trying to give us different forms of existing Pokemon. But, like... Glass Bones, yo, welcome in. Good to see you. Give me some berries. And we're at 2K likes. That's what I'm talking about over on TikTok. The funny part is many Pokemon are based on real animals. Right. That's a great point. I mean, to use real animals as inspiration for Pokemon, I think is obviously genius. Of course. Because it means that every time we discover Pokemon, or new animals, new species, yeah, that's more ideas for Pokemon. Oh! Oh! Be cool, be cool. Where is he coming from? Alpha garbage. Wait. I honestly don't know why I have Charizard in my team. I just like Charizard, but I don't have the Mega Stone for him. And it's reached that point where I'm like, if I don't have the Mega Stone, like, why am I using this trash? You know what I mean? Is it wrong? Is it dramatic? Can more than one thing be true? Yes. To all the above. Where's my... Oh, here he is. Okay, I'm gonna try and fight that Alpha Trash again. Let me make sure I have Pokemon that can actually do something against it. So like Victory Bell cannot. See, I don't have the Mega Stone for her either. Oh, I got U-turn? When did that happen? You have to do the online battles to get the Greninja. Wait, what? Oh. So they're trying to incorporate similar mechanics that they've done with Scarlet Violet. You know. That's great. That is fantastic. Yo, Angel, thank you for subscribing at tier 1, by the way. You're on a 28-month streak. Actually... Oh! Okay, as long as I don't get hit, I think we're good. Don't come after me! Feraligator's fighting you, not me. Perfect! Yes! You got your favorite Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon? Glassbones? Okay, so that went a lot better than last time. Shiny Gengar? So do we have to trade to evolve the Pokemon that normally evolve via trade? I'm sure it's a dumb question, but how are you doing, Nora? I'm glad you didn't see what happened to me earlier with that. Come on. That Alpha Trash. It's kind of rough. Look at all. Oh, there's so much. Solus Frog, thank you so much. No worries. It's super late for you, I'm sure. Oh. What's going on? Oh. I think you found it. Yo, Jessica, welcome in. Good to see you. You traded a shiny Haunter for it and it evolved. See, thank you. Oh! I have no idea what most of these megas look like, by the way. Oh. TikTok is actually working today, so I'm grateful. I'm ready. I guess I could have saved my revive. It's okay. Oh, snap. Did I beat you yet? Since when? Future Sight! Uh-oh. Shadow Ball! Oh, can I not? Oh boy. Take that! Can't do anything. Oh boy. I can't believe I'm playing Pokemon like this right now. I mean, it does remind me of Pokemon Legends, but like not like this, you know. Everything hurts. I'm glad I don't have stamina. I need more, I need more. Oh. Oh. The graphics are super cool on this one. Yay! How's it performing, by the way, on TikTok? Does the stream look good? Anything I need to adjust? Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to switch to Absol. I should have done that. This is ridiculous! It's like Shadow Clone Jutsu! I'm trying. Work in progress. It's good? Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok. Ow! Ah! Oh. Come on, boys! Is that Confuse Ray? That's gotta be Confuse Ray. Oh, of course he's confused. Heracross, please do something! Oh. You love that the Pokemon battle's harder than Ganondorf? Right? Especially when you can't adjust the difficulty. Oh, come on. Phantom Force! First way! Somehow! You still want a Zelda game where the trio team up to take on Demise to break the curse in each other, and each of their Triforce pieces have a different series of trials? That would be amazing. And if there's any console that can do it, it's obviously the Switch 2. Oh. Thank you. L. The only L I know is from Death Note. Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve? That sucks. For them. I'm not rating this for anyone that's new here. If Nintendo is not going to offer voice acting, why should I? I'm sure there's different reasons. But no, really, I'm just saving my voice. I just don't feel like it. There's too much text. There's too much. Zygarde's booty is winking at me. Oh, good. I'm all healed up. Nice. So now I need to return to MZ. So I am purposely trying to get through the story quickly. I want to see what is offered through the post game, and if it's not a lot of content, then that just means I can switch to a different game quicker. You know, the design is a choice. Ugh. By the way, Nora, do you have a kid that has Unicorn's birthday? I was talking about you last week to her. She's like, I think one of her kids has my birthday. And I'm like, she would remember, but, you know, me on the other hand. Oh, it's this guy. He's the one that thinks that the Pokemon should be able to just roam freely around the city. We should be living harmoniously alongside them, completely free. Just like if we decided to all let our animals just roam the cities for free. You know, like completely. Naturally. Super creative, like Unicorn wants to be an artist when she grows up. They need, oh my gosh. Eva! Yeah, okay. I have to tell her. I have to tell her. Oh my gosh. This past weekend, I built a cabinet. Unicorn helped me. Helped me build a cabinet. I don't need to specify that so strictly, but she did help me. And we built a shelf. Like, basically, we've been trying to, like, utilize the garage more than just for my car, which I agree. It's just I didn't want to ever spend the money on that stuff, and now I do. And so it's nice getting to see the home like transform. You know, we're moving a lot of stuff. He killed me last night, but I ended up catching. Yo, there's an Alpha Numel too. What? Since when? Why would I catch an Alpha Numel? I have an Alpha Camerupt. Okay, so there's 3 alphas though. What is happening? That is terrifying. Oh, first try! Uh-oh. Did he hurt me already? You got creatives too, got a writer, a digital artist, and an aspiring interior designer? How is that? That's amazing. Yeah, seriously, Jessica, it's nice because the goal is to put everything And there's another alpha one? What is happening here? Okay, just caught 2 alpha Numels. Where'd he go? Did I kill him? I must have killed him. I gotta get rid of him, though. I just want to do it just because he killed me. Ow! For alligator, please don't! Thank you. Honestly, you know, I don't need. I already caught him. You know, why would I need to fight him again? That was a strategic retreat. Leave me alone. So, where's the guy at? He is this way. Of course he is. What? I was about to say. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so interesting because, I mean, when she's old enough to be able to talk to you all, for those of you that will still be here, you're gonna be like, man, let me tell. Yo, is that a? What? Did haircut? There. Oh, wrong move. Of course you're mad. Get out of the way, Pidgey! Nice! I'll take it. See, that's one of the things I love about this game, though. You can literally do multiple things at the same time. Oh, gosh. She's gonna be like, that's my dad. I'm like, I know, right? I don't need you playing the lottery. I think she's 23 weeks along. I'm here for a promotion match. Yeah. Yeah, what rank are you? Oh, sure. I'll take the experience. You love so much? Thank you so much, Jessica. Seriously. What's cool too is there's a lot of parents in this community. So might end up having to have like a channel for parents, you know. I did not. I meant to switch. We'll make it work. Guess it doesn't matter. So what typing is he? Is he still the same typing? You feel? You're type B, mom, so maybe not me. I don't know what that means. Okay, so he's still bugging fighting. Ow. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you gonna give me something? Oh, yeah. I have a bunch of these, but I haven't used them. Oh, that's to... Okay. Okay. You're just on and talk smack when I need it, you know. I'm not super strict. I don't keep rigid schedules, etc. Who's Gwen? Do not make me go looking for your Pokemon. I'm here to battle you. You don't... Of course you do. Of course he relies on his younger sister because he can't make it. You're type A for sure. I guess this is all parent talk right now. I had to raising twins, had to keep a set schedule or I would have lost my mind. Sleepless nights. Do you have twin boys, twin girls, one boy, one girl? And how old are they? And thank you for the hearts, by the way, over on TikTok. Identical boys. Man. When they become of age, they could have so much fun. Whenever they like start dating and they're like, you want to switch partners? Do they try to maintain the same look? Or are you seeing them become more different physically? You already heard stories with teachers too? Oh man, they're like, look, I don't feel like going to this class. Can you go to this class for me? They're like, man, for how much? Give me $20 and I'll do it, you know? So I gotta go find his sister. Oh, thank goodness I can just fast travel. Little Brit, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? They like to dress alike, honestly, but I usually switch them up a bit. Definitely different personal. So, as the mom, can you tell the difference between the two? And hopefully they're not seeing this. Like, is there some kind of like psychic connection, spiritual connection that helps you discern the difference? I've never asked before. I've always wanted to know. Yes, definitely. That would be me. I needed a twin for that dang college algebra. That's so cool. That is so cool. What was your reaction when you found out you were going to have twins, by the way? Because twins runs in Unicorn's family, so she was a little worried. And I said in typical ADHD fashion, I was like, that would be our luck. Going from like no kids, first 8 years together to like twins or triplets right out of the gate, you know? Tell me that's not like an ADHD outcome. Your youngest is super artsy, my eldest is more scientific and mathematical, so definitely left brain, right brain. What now? That's the thing, twins do not run in mine anywhere. Super shocking. What about... Is that another Alpha Numel? Okay, I'm gone. He was 9 weeks at your first ultrasound appointment. They said, well, it looks like there are 2 in there. You're like, what? What was it? Did you already have kids before, or do you just have your twins? Obviously the closest experience I can have to that is just when Bella got pregnant and we took her to the vet. And again, she literally weighs less than 6 pounds. And at the time, she was a whopping 7 pounds in weight before we found out that she had 4 in her. Sella, welcome in. I was just talking about you. I don't know if you've seen my DM. Oh, I gotta go look for one. VTech! Go to bed! We'll catch up at a more reasonable hour for you. How are you doing? How was your convention? What? Why? I don't wanna. Have you seen Gwen? Anything more than 2 is a litter of babies. Yeah. All right. Poor puppers. I know. Convention was great, but it gets tiring very easily due to the huge amount of people. Oh man, listen. To answer your question, I'm doing much better now than I was, I guess a couple months ago, I could say now. Doing better. I took my second certification exam today and I didn't pass it. There are 3 areas I have to learn more about, but I'm going to retake it this Friday because I was close and I want it to remain fresh. And so I almost didn't stream tonight because of that, but I'm like, nah, this is going to help me. I need an outlet to better balance myself. So now I know. For example, the practice tests were around 50 questions. Tell me why when I took the exam, it bumped up to 70. And I expected that, there would be some question on there that I hadn't seen before, which is fine because it's not about memorization. It's about whether you know it or not. But there were definitely some things on there I'm like, nope, don't remember ever reviewing that. So I think that's the name of the game in the technology business. For example, I needed to know a lot more about one of our technologies that I support called Global Secure Access, which is, I guess, our VPN solution. Started off with, app proxy, and then it's evolved into Global Secure Access. But yeah, you're right. I am learning to punish myself less because it's truly not helpful. And the difference between the last exam and this one is that I gave myself like a couple months, whereas with this one, I gave myself like 30 days. And it's mostly out of scope for what I actually support, as opposed to... I don't know why I'm using Ultra Balls like that, as opposed to something where it's like, oh yeah, I work this every day, so this is... I don't think I have that color. Yeah. What's happening? Oh, it's nighttime. Will I actively need it at work? So, technically it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me with scoping better. It's gonna help me with just understanding things more. Really, I'm just going down the security path. Like I'm just wanting to just take all the security related certifications. It would fulfill my original goal in high school of, getting into cybersecurity, because one would argue that I'm already in cybersecurity because I'm in identity, Entra identity. But I'm talking about, that next level, that consultation, that architect level eventually. And I think after that, I'm going to study for like the AI 900. I think it's like a foundational AI certification. I'm gonna study for that because of obvious reasons. And I'm pretty much gonna try and always have something I'm working towards, or I'm doing this for me. Like work helped get me started as far as like incentivizing it. But the other piece of it is like, no, I do want to know this for myself. I think we've all been there where it's like, my life would be easier if I just learn more, right? Oh, that actually works. Have I made the CEH OSCP? What are you talking about? I sadly don't know what that stands for. Monica, welcome in. Good to see you, by the way. Do I get compensated more with the cert? So we get raises, to my understanding, once a year. So that window has passed for this year, but I'll find out by, I think, August of next year how much my raise would be, unless I end up getting a promotion or I switch job roles in between. But other than that, like that always happens at the same time, company wide. So I already got one cert last month, so I figured the more certs I rack up over the next year, the better. And I get to add these fancy little badges to my signature. So now I technically have 2 certs. It's just one I don't really count. It's just proof that like I can work Microsoft support cases, if that makes sense. But the other one shows that I, have a strong foundation in cybersecurity, essentially. Like, a friend of mine made the CEH to follow the path of a white hat hacker. Oh, certified ethical hacker. Okay, I haven't seen that in a long time. Mainly because of what I normally support. But possibly, honestly. Like what I'm doing right now is under the Microsoft umbrella, but I will continue to go down that path. Security and AI are pretty much my focuses, which anyone paying attention to how the world is evolving should understand why I would go that route. But it is nice to have that sense of direction again. It's just been too long. Because I've been putting all my eggs in this basket for the most part. Like, I would just do what I needed to do at work. But that's been going on for too long now, and it's either I elevate my skills or upgrade my skills and whatnot at work, or I elevate my skills in this space. But this space doesn't have insurance and things of that nature, and now that I have a little girl on the way, I definitely want to make sure she's set up for life. Look at that random Absol over there. How do I get over there? Yeah, exactly. Evolving is always nice, and it helps me. It helps break up the monotony I would have every day at work, where I'm just solving everyone else's problems every day. And I've been doing it for so many years now. Wow. I will take that. And so, yeah, I don't want to make a lateral move unless I'm really confident that that's the direction I want to go. So I want to at least make sure I'm doing what I can to elevate myself. So yeah, it feels good making progress. Feels good changing things up. And actually waking up every morning and wondering, like, what am I going to learn about today? And of course, I'm not just learning that stuff. Like, I'm going through things like, just learning how to communicate better, how to storytell better, how to use AI more efficiently, how to study more efficiently, like how to retain information better, like being able to recall that information better, understanding when my brain has... Great. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, VTech. And if you have to rush off, I totally understand. Jessica, her due date, I'm sorry for the delay. Her due date is expected March 4th. I personally think that it might be sooner than that. I think. So I'm just gonna go on record here. I think Unicorn's a little further along than the doctors say she is. And I'm relying on my own psychic energy, which has been getting stronger. Some of you might think it's silly for me to say that, but like, just trust me. I'm starting to get what I want more often. Almost instantly, like even with the TCG Pocket game, I'll be like, I want this card. I really need this card, and I'll get it. And it wouldn't be through trades. Or I'm gonna win this one, and I do. And it's just like, I'm sure I could make it over there, but I really want to progress the story some more. But since Manu hasn't put up anything for a while. What are we talking about? Oh, an ethical hacker. My wife is currently taking an additional master's on psychology, so I'm also enjoying learning new stuff and how our brains work. Someone would be October baby because us Libras are the best, but she'll be all right. Hey, she might have Libra in her birth chart though. Actually, I can almost guarantee that she will, because I feel like Unicorn has actually talked about that a lot. I think her moon sign is likely to be a Virgo moon, so that'll be interesting. Scorpio moon here. I really need y'all to learn more about Scorpio moons. I want whoever is interested enough. Why am I still Have you seen Gwen? Have you seen Gwen? Have you seen Gwen? It's like I asked you to look. Have you seen Gwen? Have you seen Gwen? How far do I gotta go? Have you seen Gwen? Have you seen Gwen? This is so annoying. Long as no... Listen. Unicorn is a Capricorn moon. I'm a Scorpio moon. Hey, have y'all seen Gwen? Have y'all seen Gwen? Have y'all seen Gwen? Man, where I gotta go, man? What kind of nonsense is this? Have you seen Gwen? Man, I don't care. Wait, you. Wait, you. Wait, you. Wait. Maybe? You're a Capricorn sun and rising and Cancer moon. We got to get this back in the Discord. Because I need us to log these. Because the thing is, man. Like, you just... Your moon was in Aquarius? Great. Waxy. This! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, can someone help me here? I want to save some time. Does anyone know where I gotta go for this quest? Like, who else I need to talk to? Anyone know? Question bystanders around City Hall. I'm trying to figure out where my plan is. I know. We're working on it. Slowly but surely. I know. I have to talk to all the people? Like, what's the radius here? Just... Well, actually, it said it. It actually said it. So whatever. But I gotta get these Pokeballs, don't I? Oh, Dart. You're not one of them. And you also don't need to be active in all the channels. Be active in the only channel or channels you want to be active in. Just to be clear. No pressure. Plus, I can't say anything until I'm more active. So, I can't give anyone any grief over it. Not that you should anyways, but, you know. Just in the spirit of conversation. Random Scott, yes we can. But, really, I keep rotating my team just based on alphas we run into. I should have more variety though. I gotta get Charizard's thing, man. I mean, special attack. Mudshot, that is also special. Oh, but Sludge Bomb is pretty good. Yo, Froggy, welcome in. If it's still not elite, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Is that boys the Heracross? Yes, it is. Actually. He actually has a really good nature too. Your relationship with your emotions might be more complicated because Moon in Aquarius has a strong need for emotional freedom. However, when you're in a group of people, it is easy for you to understand your feelings and free yourself from negative emotions such as fear, anger, jealousy. That's what is said about your Moon. So, in your opinion, how accurate would you say that is? On a scale of 1 to 10, you know? Heracross, I think it was Mark that mentioned it in the last stream or 2 streams ago. He talked about his Heracross ended up being like his go-to Pokemon. He was just so useful. Like his move pool variety is pretty solid. I mean, Aerial Ace is a good counter against other fighting types. That's good against Psychics. That's good against Flying. And I gotta have my stabs. So really, I feel like Shadow Claw is always the one that I have to gamble with. I guess it's probably best if he has that. Your rising moon is Scorpio? Interesting. I would love to know what it says. Or I would love to know, once you've read up on it more, what you find to be accurate. Wait, Gwen? 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 Yeah. Dojo? She's at the Oh wait, cafe off of Centrical Plaza. Wait a second. Does Emma not have Gwen's phone number? I want to be more active, present in my life, but been a lot lately. I hate always complaining, so I withdraw, push people away, blah, but I love what's the unicorn in this community. Nor, I'm the same way. I'm absolutely the same way. What I will say is the mental health channel, or the health channel, because it's about both physical and mental health. There's no reason to just separate the two, in my opinion. It's also about spiritual health, you know, emotional health, social health, you know, we just want to take it. It's just your overall health. People in that channel have been very respectful of one another. So that I will say, if there's any channel that probably gets a lot of activity, it's definitely that channel. So if you ever want to vent about things, just, you know, keep in mind that anything that you post online is considered a public space. So that means that you have to be mindful that anyone can see that information, even if we have the server private and whatnot. And then just don't share anything that you don't want the rest of the world knowing. It's too personal, you know. But other than that, I'm happy with how respectful people have been. All right, Centrical Plaza is right here. You gonna read up on it? Okay, good, good. Random Scott, have you beaten this yet? Ro can know all about the pulls I get in TCG Pocket. That's fine. See, I've gotten behind on that too. As far as like sharing what I've been getting. Like ooh. I'm not reading this, so. Wait, let's sort this by most recent. So, in recent, this is the card I got today. I really like it. I don't know if you've seen the animation for those of you that don't have it. Watch this. Try tapping and holding on the card. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah! Look at that. How cool is that? It just kind of shows off all of the Pokemon from the packs that they've released over the last year. And I still haven't spent a penny in this game, by the way. Yeah, it's so cool. But I did reach Master Rank, for those of you that know, 2 seasons in a row. So you get a lot of rewards for it. It's worth it. Well, it's worth it for me. But I love it. Message. Screenshots last forever. Where do I have to go now? Hey. Ooh. What is this? Nice. Why am I here? Oh. Wait, is that Gwen? I don't think I paid attention to her name earlier. Oh. I was about to say, I'm like... Okay, yeah, I thought her name was Canary. I'm like, wait a minute. I say that, I forgot her name. I was just like, I don't think that's Gwen. She's basically like a streamer, for those that don't know. What are they fighting about? You want to go again? Oh! Let's go! I'll take you on again, Canary. Her Electros almost ruined me. So. And I didn't check my party. Yo, they didn't heal my Pokemon. Guess I don't need it. Oh. That was so anime. Good job, Feraligatr. You're not that. No. Ow. I know, but I didn't switch out my party. So we're just using brute strength. Yes! I still don't understand why. Yo, Britt, welcome in. Good to see you. Energy ball! Hurry up! Okay. Oh boy. This music reminds me of something. Oh! I cannot be like 4 times weak. Ironically, Feraligatr might be my best bet. Oh! You know, just to be safe, you know. Kinari, you should have used items too. I mean, I don't. Hey, real quick. I don't want to freak anyone out. And y'all just get the switch for lightnings and the GGs, by the way. But has anyone been keeping up with 3i Atlas? I definitely went down rabbit holes this past weekend, and now I have to determine what is actually true and what's not. Oh, I was like, what? I just want to find out if anyone else, you saw pictures on Threads and Blue Sky. I don't want to talk about it anymore as far as like what I've learned about it, because Unicorn was telling me about it and started watching a bunch of videos on it this past weekend, and then today when I was talking about it with my technical advisor, he was telling me that I should double check what I'm watching, because there's a lot of people spreading misinformation, unsurprisingly, on the internet about 3i Atlas. It's frustrating because, yo, Blastoise. That's what I'm talking about, Blastoise, Sam. Because I want you to know my very first Pokemon game that I ever got was Pokemon Blue. And I remember I was reluctant because Blastoise is cool, but I was like every other kid where I wanted Charizard, but Pokemon Red was sold out. But I ended up, you know, when I got Pokemon Blue, I wanted to be traditional and got Squirtle as my starter and all that. I know, but what's scary nowadays, Sath, is the whole deep fake, the power of AI and deep fake. And so you really have to learn more about like discerning what's real and what's not. And so I just need to find out if 3i Atlas is actually on its way here. I guess the possible misinformation I've run into has been the fact that it's made 23 course corrections since it was first discovered back on July 1st. And originally it wasn't supposed to be coming anywhere near Earth. Then, yo, what am I wearing? Okay. I guess this is very metrosexual of myself, right? Just because I just feel like, you know. VTech is still here? Yo, VTech, we'll catch up later. Thank you so much for being here, seriously. And I need to get back on Xenoblade, so every time I see you, I think of Xenoblade. I don't know. I know you beat it. I know you beat Xenoblade X again. So, you know, I haven't got far enough to get to use the Gundams in the game, so that's probably why I haven't been playing it. Like, how long does it take for me to get to Gundams? You got Pokemon Yellow? I'm not gonna lie, anyone that had Pokemon Yellow as a kid, I would be so jealous of. A few hours? What? Yo, I played a few hours, man. What you mean? Like a few focused hours? Can I get my Pokeball back? I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. And that is how you recover lost balls. There's a video. How to recover lost balls. Can someone clip that? Just title, how to recover lost balls. Throws one right in front of the guy, talks to him, gets it back. You didn't get to play Pokemon game until 2002? That's not that much longer. That was about 7 years, right? So Gold and Silver was out. Did Crystal come out yet, or Crystal came out in 2003? I used to think that if you had Pokemon Yellow, you were privileged and spoiled. I was jealous of you. And I think that remains true to this day. As a matter of fact, I've never owned Pokemon Yellow. So I think one of the ways I overcompensate for my childhood is buying whatever game I want now as an adult. Like many of us. Like, I can't wait till I grow up and I make my own money and I can afford my own games. Now I'm like, yo, why are Pokemon games as much as they are? Why are games as much as they are in general? Well, that's just because I love so many. Huh? What? Huh? She's in the sewers. I can do it. Oh, Stop the water then. Yo, Megan, welcome in over on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? What's he doing? Was he about to destroy the fountain? Nice. That's what I'm talking about, You played Ocarina of Time, Madden 97, GoldenEye, 007, Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy. Which Final Fantasy game, Jessica? Very progressive, right? Yeah. You played a red emulator? Oh. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. You want to get the Final Fantasy collection? What's in the Final Fantasy collection? When did that come out? Thank you so much, Megan. Just be clear. Oh, 1 through 6. I've only played, when it comes to the first 9 games, I've only played some of 1, and I think I beat Final Fantasy 2. It was whenever they re-released those games on PlayStation Portable back in the day. That was when I played them for the first time, because I didn't have a PlayStation. So. You played 7, Tactics 9, 10, and 10-2. 4th is the GOAT with Terra and Locke and all them. See, I remember when the Dissidia game came out on PSP originally. And I thought how cool that was to get to finally play with the characters from those games that I didn't get to play. Like I hear a lot of people love, I think 6 and 9? Very nice. I mean, I would consider Final Fantasy VII at this point mainstream, right? A lot of people know Final Fantasy VII just because of Cloud and Sephiroth, and Tifa. The sewers. So this is what I talked about, I think in the first or second stream, where it's like, you know, if the game really does take place in the city the entire time, then one of the things they could do technically is just allow us to be able to do things like go underground, like Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. That and the Suikoden games. Nice. Scraggy! Really? Ow. Oh, that's right. You love Tactics, but I'm not spending $50 for voices on it. So the very first time I played Final Fantasy Tactics was when they re-released that on PSP. And I think I do have it on Steam. But I haven't bought, I guess, the latest re-release because I just didn't. I think what's his name? Eric was in the last stream and he was talking about it. Especially because they're charging you so much, and I don't know. Other than like the resolution upscaling, I mean, it still very much looks like the same game, which is fine. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But like, my whole thing is, I don't know. I just need more than the voice acting to justify that. Because I mean, you had games like Triangle Strategy that have come out over the years that definitely paid homage to Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's from the same company, obviously.
Dreddy Bear with the raid. Thank you so much. How were you doing? What were you playing? What streak? What number streak are you on? What day?
You've been playing Visage? And TikTok fam, by the way, we just got rated over on Twitch by
Red J.
Oh! Oh my god. My favorite chapter of Visage. Is that the hospital one? Or is that the one where like you're in the house and oh, the old lady. Delilah, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Any updates? He was doing Dorothy a couple days ago. Wait, what deal? What's the deal? You played on Switch last playthrough, but you have one for PS1, which is in your closet. You think your PS1 is one of the first ones made? Yo. You stopped counting at 365. Good for you. I'm kind of glad that you did that. I feel like it's less pressure, you know? Like you're gonna keep going for yourself as opposed to, oh, you know, I'm not trying to break records. You mostly lurk on this game? Which game? Visage? Or this one, Pokemon? Oh, dress. Oh. I do not blame you. Yo, Megan, I don't know how much a galaxy is, but thank you so much. Fancy animation.
That was easy.
Oh, thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we're almost at 5,000 likes over on TikTok, by the way. Y'all are amazing. You're trying to keep yourself busy to keep yourself from ruminating. Oh, how long do you have to wait for results? A couple weeks or? What I don't like is when the doctors tell you something and you need to see a specialist or you need to have surgery or something, and you're like, okay, and they're like, it's important, you need it done as soon as possible. And you agree, and you're like, when can we schedule it? And they're like, okay, looks like we're booked for the next 2 months. And it's like, you just told me this was urgent and that I need to get this taken care of as soon as possible, and you're telling me now I gotta wait 2 months? Has anyone else experienced that or witnessed it or heard about it? Artsy, welcome in. She's probably tired right now, but she's doing great. I believe she's 23 weeks now, and she is absolutely showing in the best way. She has a glow. Her and I have been going on walks on the weekends. We've been walking all the dogs. And so she's actually in better shape than she's been in a long time. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, she has the added motivation to prioritize self-care more. And so other than just kind of reminding her of how much she has truly improved with her overall health, she's doing great. She's getting better with setting boundaries, which I'm sure that shouldn't surprise anyone here. So, you know, her and I are both very guilty about lack of boundaries or lack of enforcing them or even setting them, you know. Pregnancy is so beautiful. You know, I can finally say that, like, with 100% certainty and authenticity. Finally getting to experience this, witness, you know, her pregnancy. And it's crazy because, like, if we're sleeping and she's cuddling against me, I'll feel her at times. I'll feel. I don't want to say her name. Some of you already know her name because I screwed up. But other than that, you know, for those of you that don't know, it'll tickle me. Like it'll tickle me, and I'll freak out at first. I'm like, oh, what is that? No. For those of you that were here, be cool. Be cool. Don't spoil it. Be cool. All right. Remember, if you spill secrets, it's not about me, it's about you, okay? What does it say about your character, right? What does it say about you as a person if you cannot be trusted? That's right. You don't want to be that person, right? You don't want to be that person. Come on. Don't be that person. Because then no one else will ever tell you anything secret because it's like, oh, you're just a blabbermouth. You just gossip. You just tell everybody everything. Diarrhea of the mouth, you know? You don't want to be that person. Come on. I'm already that person, but you don't want to be like me. Negative Ghost Rider. Where am I going? This way? Atta girl. You've missed too many streams? He's gonna ask your name. Ah. I think y'all like it. I think y'all like her name. Be cool. Be cool. What do you want, Seth? Listen. There's a price. There's always a price. We can broker a deal. Okay, listen. Come on, listen. I like how I didn't take it down either. I was like, no. Huh? Oh. But I'm about to just break it, man. What about this one? Huh? What? No update. Yeah, you're playing Repo again? When? And we have a hype train? I don't know when that started, but thank you so much over on Twitch, by the way. Yeah, you go secrets. Listen. You always say not say your real name on stream if anyone knows it, and I do, but I only say that just to not intentionally spread personal information as opposed to it being a secret, because it's not really a secret. It's just a whole, like, you know, you never know who's watching kind of thing. Also, that is my Scorpio moon talking. I'm telling you, most of you know me pretty well, but if you really want to know me, you gotta. Jessica, Megan, anyone else over on TikTok, Stella just had the audacity to come in here and drop 5 crypto times. That's what screwed me over last time, I think. I think that's exactly how the name came out. Was a hype train. Caught me in a moment of emotional weakness. Unbelievable. Oh, listen, don't be going back. Okay, don't make me have to hide everything. I can't even do that because Seth will just unhide it. Don't. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go back. I know. By the way, Seth, has it been helpful joining that? I guess it's the wall. Yo, Bronx, welcome in. Good to see you. Did you come from Dreddy Bears stream? Put it behind the paywall on YouTube.
Now I like what you're thinking. Smells like Cheez-Its in here.
Yo, Alec, welcome in. Good to see you.
Oh!
Listen, Keldimo, I'm gonna ask Seth to refund your points because I'm gonna eat dinner after this. So I don't want to spoil my dinner. But if this was a daytime stream, absolutely. And I'll hydrate. Man, this better be worth it. Oh, won't let me catch it? Is that? That's your sister? Gwen is the culprit. I mean, I like her design though. Y'all want to know a fun fact though? A fun fact that I discovered yesterday, I think. When Unicorn found out that she was pregnant, it was the same day that NASA discovered Three-Eye Atlas. I'm just saying. Got a little starseed on the way. Special delivery. We don't use storks here. We travel the cosmos. I'll be here, Dreddy Bear. Thank you so much, by the way, for the raid. Archie's like, wizard.
What? Mega Evolve Megalution.
Crunch that ghost. Because that totally makes sense. Like, I love how that actually works. You would think biting and crunching would actually be a normal move. Like, I get that the action itself is considered dark, but like, how can I bite and crunch a ghost if I can't do any other physical things against it, you know? Oh, come on, Artsy. Even if you're telling the truth, you can admit it here. It is a Gyarados that was not fully. What the? That's Mega Chandelier? Chandelure? Whatever. Yeah, that's right. Do I rank up now? Yeah. What? Like, the graphics are good. The gameplay is good. The character designs are good. The Mega Evolutions suck. All we needed was some voice acting, at least from the supporting cast. Bites their soul. I like that, Froggy. Somehow, the Pokemon know how to bite each other's souls if they're a ghost. Yo, thank you, Seth. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Persona 5, right? Especially? I mean, it's a great source of inspiration. Also, I have no idea what's going on. That is a cute, epic emote, by the way. You know what's really funny is when Keldemo chats, same thing with Artsy, it still tells me on my side, because I don't know if it shows you all, that that they're raiders from Dread Red J's community. So welcome in, Keldemo. Welcome in, Artsy. If this is your first time on the channel, I show up sometimes. Play Nintendo-related games most of the time. That's all I got. Careful of those two. Yeah, can we share Dreddy Barrett's Discord link? Actually. Are we fighting? Finally? You better be worth it. Keldemo, can you speak English, please? This is an English speaking channel. Thank you. Swear. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice.
In honor of our Blue Prince MVP, my son who absolutely loves axolotls. Rocks this English speaking channel, so if you could just respect that. No idea what we're talking about. I don't know what the Axos are. I just know Axel from Kingdom Hearts. And on a car or a machine of some kind. What? Fireball!
Go!
Heracross, I need you to sweep. Like, right now.
Go! Machamp!
It is my first time. Well, I'm paying more attention today than... This has a Mega form? This is from Sword and Shield.
Go!
This is my first time meeting Bunks. He's a beloved member of Dress community. Great guy, very talented family man, absolute sweet bean. So just in case, okay? Listen. You see what happened was,
Oh!
How fitting. My starter just reached level 50. First try. You imagine Unicorn coming into the living room to a big mess with Wiz and his daughter and him going, you see what happened was. Especially because she's going to be the firstborn. So I know she's going to have a lot of my likeness. I don't know if Unicorn can truly handle that. But it goes both ways. Does anyone have any Capricorn moons in their lives? Does anyone work with any Capricorn moons? Does anyone understand what it's like to be with a Capricorn moon? It's funny because on her side, she's going to be like, does anyone know any Scorpio moons in their lives? Does anyone work with any Scorpio moons or happens to be with Scorpio moons? Like, it's... We're both a lot. We're two extremes, two different extremes. A lot of times we'll want the same thing, but different motivations. I'm darker, obviously, like, not just skin-wise, but my motivations are darker than a Capricorn moon. A lot of the time, Capricorn moon just wants, like, harmony and balance and to be appreciated and stuff, and I just want to protect myself, and yeah, so what? No banning. That resets everyone's times. Big days will be when she says it. Should be a perfect mix of the two of you. I know. Not that you know of, now you want to know. Listen, I would argue, I'm trying to remember if the moon sign plays a bigger role depending on when you were born. Like the time. Like if you were born during the daytime, like when the sun is above the horizon, or is it a bigger deal if you were born at night? I was born at night, so nighttime is where I thrive. Unsurprisingly. Same with her, which is another reason why I would stay up so late. So, it only resets time if it's a long band. Short bands don't. At least that's what people have told me. Really? He was born at 4:27 a.m. and I do not thrive in the morning. Yo, Brox, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. No worries. I don't know who's talking to me in the game. I haven't been following the story. So, it really depends on if the sun... I'm pretty sure that's like nighttime still. Because the sun usually starts rising, what, 6 something a.m. on average? I know it definitely doesn't rise at 4 something in the morning. Well, Keldemo, listen, if we don't blame you, then who else can we blame? Because we're not going to hold ourselves accountable. What? I'm just a witness. That's all I am. I'm just... Shut up, Nightbot. I'm just a witness. The number of wild zones has increased? Oh! Is it just one? Oh wait, no. What's this one? Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna do side quest offline. Oh yeah, let me look at my boxes, because I've been catching a lot of Pokemon, forgetting to switch them out though. Poison and water. Well, I have enough water types. I do like Noivern though, so it just depends on what nature I get. That's not a bad nature. Oh, I can't have a slow Houndoom. What? Well, that one's definitely trash. That one's trash. I really hope I can change natures in this game. Do I want to switch any of these? Special attack. What? Okay, so wait, what was his nature again? All right, so he's just going to be a special attacker. His defense is up, so that's actually not bad. So Earth power, level plume. Oh, never mind. Does Unicorn read regularly? Yes. Oh, wait, are you talking about out loud? Did I ever get to read Onyx Storm? What's that? I can't believe the Panthers are over us in the division. Listen. I can't talk trash right now until I know that Bryce Young is healthy, because unsurprisingly we couldn't count on our backup quarterback to do anything. What an embarrassment that last game was. And it was here at home. We had an undefeated home record this season. I couldn't believe we won 3 games in a row. Bend it like Beckham. What book is she currently reading? I think it's about color. Like color in the art world. Like it's one of these big, like it's a $50 some book. Yeah, it's a color theory book. Oh yeah, I forgot to have him. That's actually good coverage. Grass and ice. Oh yeah, and I have him, but I don't like that stat. Don't want him to be a special attacker. Oh yeah, there's my Absol. Wait, no, that's not my Absol, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Maybe I'll just put him back on. Well, no. Let's just level him up a little bit. Give an item to hold. That's right. Dara, what'd you say? I thought y'all won against us. Look, y'all actually started it off for us. So thank you, Falcon fans. Y'all helped us realize that it is possible to win. Kind of forgot that. That's actually not bad. But I have to... That's fine, sure. But it's so true. You're not welcome. We play against y'all again. Probably at the end of the season. I feel like we always play against y'all. It's always you or the Saints at the end. Wish you had a hobby you could research. I will tell you, she's personally really been into physics. That's something that she was really into, like, just as a hobby. So she's been, I think, diving into physics more. Why am I here? Is this where I was supposed to go? Wow. What level is he? Oh, yeah, I think it's supposed to be here. My question to you though is why? What was the rhetorical question? Dire, I didn't mean to ignore you, by the way. Oh, so I can change natures with mints, but I'm assuming I don't get mints till like post game. Oh. Does this guy really have horns in his beard? How does that work? Pray the outcome is different? What? It won't be. It will be if Andy Dalton's at center. Yes, but I keep forgetting to use them. Where do I need to go to use them? Kept saying you hope you could change the size. Oh yeah. Thank you for looking that up. Yeah. He has scissor. I don't want to do this. But I have to. I like this guy. Wait, don't tell me there's a Mega Skarmory. Ooh. Yo! Mega Skarmory is gold? Okay, Skarmory has the coolest Mega Evolution so far that I've seen. Wow, like, Skarmory looks like Zapdos, practically. We won't talk about what just happened earlier. Oh, absolutely. Listen, if y'all want a challenge in this game, all you have to do is skip side quests. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know you could tell. Oh, my sphincter. The Rust Syndicate office. Yo, look at my walk. Ooh. Don't mind me. Just gonna grab this. Thank you. Okay. Iron is important. Everybody needs iron. What? I cannot get over that Skarmory. Someone at the Pokemon Company loves Skarmory and has been waiting for this day. They're like, listen, Skarmory is underutilized. I will tell you, Skarmory is not underutilized in the pocket game. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Felipe? Felipe. Oh no, the other one's Felipe. Who's this guy? Mr. Corbo. I'll call you Mr. C. Wait, you want to fight? Do you have a Switch 2? Are you going to be playing this on Switch 2 or Switch 1? Blastoise Sam. By the way, the stream's going to end at 9 p.m. Just to give everyone a heads up. I haven't changed the schedule officially yet because I'm in the testing phase of this. I'm trying to do 6 to 9. Because we're trying to go to bed earlier at night. Obviously, for both of us, but Unicorn's the biggest motivation. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Arxie. So far, this seems to be working. Yeah. So if you're here, just in your head, expect 6 to 9 right now. But for those that don't know yet, I just always look like I'm early now. And then I end early. 67. So what's going on? Why did I get pushed out? Where's Tawny at? I don't care. She's only been with me the whole game, you know? Tawny! You don't play on Nintendo Switch 1? I watched the video on it. On the differences, and I mean, I feel like it runs pretty well. Is anyone else playing this on the Switch 1 right now? Can you tell us how your experience has been? Yo, Pagan, welcome in. It is super late for you, isn't it? Ah! Okay, that's my fault. I can absolutely make that. How are you doing, by the way? Oh! Ignore, just ignore. Oh, what am I supposed to do with the colorful screws again? Yeah. Oh, here we go. You just got done watching your daughter's choir concert. How did it go? We will take any time we can get with you, whether it's 3 hours or 30 minutes. Okay, well, that just gave me goosebumps. Message received. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. I do feed off of y'all, so. Pretty much if I go on long breaks without streaming, I'm absolutely suffering, but I have to go through it sometimes for growth. Making sure I understand my priorities. She did well? Aww. What grade is she in? Scrooge go to construction company where I fought Canary. Oh, you got a gift to stuff from Stella as I fell asleep, so please pass on my thanks. Yo, the Suffolk vegan? Thank you so much. Absolutely. I think Stella's still here. Stella, you need to answer. Say, what? Who's that my name? By the way, is that a a Silk Song icon? That's pretty cool. Are we on a new mission? I really hope the post game isn't like the first Pokemon Legends. Pokemon Legends was the first Pokemon game where once I beat it, I lost all motivation to play. I did not like what I had to do. I actually never fought Arceus in Pokemon Legends Arceus. There was no way I was going to do what it was asking me to do. Oh, it's been a lot of fun to play. I'm sure the story is great too, but you know, I've kind of reached that point in my life where I'm tired of trying to voice all of the dialogue in these games. You know? So it would be nice if they would help us out, but I guess I should just be grateful that the game doesn't feel like it was broken at launch. So maybe I'm just not showing enough appreciation and I'm only focusing on the negative. It's easier, you know, to focus on the negative. What am I answering yes to? Perfect! Take care of all 3 cases of Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, so we have 3 more Megas we gotta fight. If a game is gonna be expensive, the least they can do is not let it be. But you see that, right? Oh, I keep forgetting to.
Nice.
Dang it. So who's a Barnacle? Oh, Ampharos. Mawile. Which one's closest? Where am I at? I lost where I'm at. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so that's really close. There's way too much. She's a freshman. Okay. You tried taking a new med today and it did not agree with me. What was it? And if you don't want to share, you don't have to. It's just, or not the actual medicine itself, but like, what is this supposed to treat? I should say. Okay, wait. So that is a water rock type. I don't know if it changes typings. So probably not going to be that helpful. Well, you know. Nice. Okay, perfect. You're definitely gonna call tomorrow and tell my doctor because I can't work well. Oh, okay. Have you had to deal with that like all your life, or is that a recent issue that you've been having to deal with? Sorry, I don't even want to know like the stress that can put you through. Does it affect your daily life? I did not realize it had the worst nature imaginable. Whatever, it's for story. It's just for story, okay? It's just for story. Thunderfang. I feel like dragon moves for the most part is almost a wasted slot because dragon moves are only super effective against other dragons. Last 5-6 years you've had it, but the last doctor you went to just gave me a shoulder shrug and said, I don't know, all the tests they did I had to make them do. That is sadly what I would expect. Does he have a mega? Oh no. I have no idea. Also, I just realized he might not be that helpful because he's going to just get one shot at Disney. Because of the water typing. sad world we live in. Yes, it affects my daily life. I can't really ever plan around it. Ugh. Oh, that's not bad, but level 16. Maybe I should just use him against himself. Where's my victory bell? Oh yeah. Too many months. Victory bell. Oh, here he is. Oh! Really? Well. That's better. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pagan. Wait. Probably have to buy it. Physical attack is stronger. Maybe I should just, anyways, just because, you know. Changing the moves. Physical to out. Both attack and special attack is almost the same, so that's helpful, actually. I don't like wood hammer because of how much damage it does to myself. Oh wait. Better try and keep myself alive. Have y'all watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did watch it. I finally watched it. No. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Whatever. I'm not mad how good the music slap. Like what? What? Had no reason being that good. I know. I'm like what is? Go. Go. Has been Hotel tomorrow. What? You watched it multiple times? See, like, you know, when you have kids, you can use your kids as an excuse. It's like, yeah, you know, I mean, I wasn't really gonna watch it, but, you know, my kids just demanded that I watch it. I don't know what that's about. It's like two consenting adults agreeing to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. That's fine. Yo, is that the Alpha Pidgeot? Or is that just a random? Of course. I wanted it. Whew. Are you kidding? You have no shame. You watched a few times and have the soundtrack on repeat in the car. Nutty! Like, dang it, Netflix. The last thing I need is to make it hard for me to complain about the pricing when they put out good things. After 50th time, it's no longer catchy. The fact that it made it to 50 plays is a testament in itself. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. Later. What? You want a derpy plush? Where do I go? I must have walked right past it. Too distracted by K-pop demon hunters. You're gonna have to make your own. You can understand that? Makes you want to throw the TV or phone out the window. Oh! Which an idea is that for Derpy at Lego? I'm hoping it gets made. Oh, you know it will. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Fine. I'll pay a little more attention to these. Okay, Manectric, can you just... When I say Manectric, I always think of Eminem song, like the lyrics in his Houdini song for Manectric. You know, I just want to... I should just nickname him Manectric. Learn how to walk. I don't know. Husband's on that level. Yeah, Apple Music can have like 5 songs from him. Husband has the whole soundtrack. That's great. These are great people. Yo, is that a Halucha? Is he down here? Oh. Unofficially. I'm ready. I'm ready. Wait, what? Your mom doesn't like crocheting? She'd be happier. Imagine crocheting instead of scrolling on social media mindlessly. Dara, you should just release some videos on how to crochet. She doesn't do that, but she throws something fun. Do diamond art and it's fun. What is diamond art? Sounds expensive. Shiva? Cheese and rice! What is that symbol under the bar? Alright, I'm ready for my rupee bag. What? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Nani!
Me just Fist of the North Star me? Suffolk Bacon, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for the language. Everything just got dark, you know. I don't really know what happened. Oh, it's like paint by numbers, but with little diamond things. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look this up. Diamond art. You're about to finish the colorful tree of life picture? Ooh. Do you post any of this in the Discord? Yeah, the one that I'm supposed to check. Time save for y'all. I'm gonna win now. You know, that was a scouting mission. That's all that was. Hey, Oma knits and crochets and it's masterfully done. I sadly cannot learn from her because she's in another country and I don't speak German. Oh, I'm supposed to attack to stop it? Listen, third time's charm, okay? Now I know I'm supposed to attack it. Yeah, this is the run. I don't think Victory Bell's my answer, so we're gonna switch.
For my next trick, Thunderbolt, please.
Thank goodness. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Stop running with me! Fight him! No, but you're running, so... Cheese and rice! Wait, what happened to me? When did I get hurt?
No.
Except for your first sweater, you finished 2 things? Oh my gosh, you did not. Ow! Where's my... Where's my Heracross? Where's my Heracross? For the love of Pinnacles! Could you find him, please? Oh, thank goodness. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my. Break. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I'm trying to. What? He is harder to fight. Can someone please? No! Oh! What's he doing? Brick! Come on! Transform! Hurry up! In Heracross we trust. Come on, boys. We're almost there. Oh, Heracross, you're normal again. I need you. So close! There's F's charm. Hey. Huh. Oh, did you? What? What do I need to know? This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumios, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Okay. Let's see if I can still do this. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me. Somehow we did it, Jessica. I don't know how we did, but we did it. And it bothers me. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. Wait, is this your fault? For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. You know that caffeine for ADHD people it's almost like a mood stabilizer. How many people can drink? Yeah, exactly. It's like how many of us literally can drink caffeine to go to sleep? It's like, that's not how that is supposed to work. And it's like, well, tell my brain that. Ugh. I can... What a battle that was. I don't know why I did ice on ice, but it works. Gyarados? Gyarados! Yo. No. I don't even know why I'm trying to catch it. I don't want it to come back. What's over here? He be shrimping. God. Scatterbug. So many mega stones. Saw some over here. Because gotta catch them all. Exactly. As long as you understand. That battle was tough. Oh my goodness. Okay, on to the next one. Ampharos is gonna be fun. Let's just go to Mawile, shall we? Oh, Pagan, you have stayed for almost the entire stream, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you get good rest. I hope you find medication that will treat that with a little less negative side effects. So the next Zelda game should also have battle difficulty by Pokemon. Okay. Absolutely, Pagan. Don't let me die. Giving you the look. Can I make it evolve yet? 4 times. Yes, I'm going to. I'll comment on it so you know. What? That is not. You're fighting the wrong one. Unbelievable. Wait. Go away. No. Nice! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Cheese and rice. Oh! No! Yo! That was awesome. That was not. Oh! What's this? I'm gonna go this way. Leave me alone. Where's the exit? Ooh, let me grab that. Too much dopamine. It was not. Life goal achieved. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That's so cool. Thank you so much, TikTok fam. Oh, up there. I need a ladder somewhere. They're gorgeous. That's right, I do need to do this. I gotta get my next Challenger's ticket. Wait, I see some over there. Hold on. Really? Okay, then I'm gonna have to get over there from another spot. I don't want to go that route. I hope I get like a vehicle of some kind. This is a new area. Oh! Oh, great. I just saw an alpha. Wait, is there someone fighting me? Oh! Great. Ooh, nugget. Already caught one of those. Whoops. Laren, go away! Oh my... I'm like trying to... Well, thank you so much, seriously. I mean, I benefit from this more than you all, I promise you. I need this. I think Unicorn sees it too. Onyx! Great. Oh, come on! So lame. Okay, let's see if I can get a... Just one attempt. Yo, what the? How? How was that? What? Great, of course he's mad. I'm not even trying to get that one. Ugh. Focus blast! I don't think I can use toxic on him. Of course not. Oh, you would be mad. You still mad? No! Yes! Yes! That had to work. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. Worth the headache. See, I guess I'll switch him out just because I don't have the stone for him yet. Where is he? Well, I'll take a boosted defense though. That's lame. Oh, yes, perfect. That's gonna be helpful. Do I have his stone? No, I don't, do I? I don't think so. Okay, so I gotta get his stone. Okay, but still, I need to get up there. So... What's over there? Good enough. All right, I guess I'll just go up there and see if I can find my way around. But you know what? I will stop here. Let me see if I can at least get over there. Oh no, I'll stop here. That way it gives me time to raid. So, is there anyone that we should raid? Someone you think who would appreciate it? Who could really benefit from it? I will, Jessica. I will make sure. Actually, let me buy some more Ultra Balls. I will look at her art tonight. Perfect. Nope. All good. Thank ya. It's a long way over there, but I feel like it might be possible. MJ's on? What is MJ playing? Cheers again? Oh, perfect. Okay. I know y'all missing that game. Okay. Alright, I'm so far. Okay, all right. Let me stop here. All right, let us prepare ourselves to raid MJ. But just wanted to say thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for still being a part of the community. Thank you so much for being so interactive. It's been really fun getting to play Pokemon and talk with you all, catch up. There's still plenty to talk about, so I'm just glad that we're appreciating the process of getting back into the swing of things. And still shooting to stream on Thursday. Weekend is up in the air to determine if there's anything else major that we need to do this weekend. Because, like I said, she's in the nesting phase, so happy wife, happy life. But we're going to find someone raid, all right? Thank you all so much. I'm going to start trying to interact in Discord more now that my presence is back for streams, so. Thank you all so much, and thank you for setting up the raid, Seth. I will see you all over there, okay? Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.